Family, I have changed my hair color. Bam! Y'all, let me show you guys how I got this color and this definition, y'all. Let's get right into this video. We ain't even gonna waste no time. But y'all do need to be subscribed if you're not already subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So first we're gonna use this Miele Organics hair milk. Y'all know I live for this milk, or maybe you don't know, but you do now. I absolutely love this hair milk. It is so moisturizing to my curls and gives me a little bit definition as my base before I apply my styler. So I'm going to go ahead and just detangle my hair with my Denman brush, then apply the Miele Organic styling gel on top. I haven't used this gel in a while, but I wish I had, because the amount of definition I got was bomb for sure. So now it's time to switch it up a little bit. Bam! I got some hair paint wax, y'all, and mine is in the color red. So let's go ahead and test this out and test the waters a little bit. I was so hesitant about this style, y'all, because I've seen videos, but I've only seen people just do it for like a wash and go. I've never seen no one do an actual style with this hair paint wax. So I was pretty hesitant to see like how it will operate under heat and just with my hair in general. However, I will say once I applied this, that wax gave me a little bit of definition on its own actually, which is like very, very surprising to me. But it really didn't harm my hair at all. I got underneath the dryer with this style, everything. So it's like a thumbs up for me for sure. I most definitely did love the wax. I will say that it made my hair burgundy, not red, but I'm not complaining about that either because I have work, so I didn't want to walk into work with no fire red hair anyway. So after I went ahead and did a 2-strand twist, I just went ahead and curled the ends of my hair on a small perm rod, and I used the small ones because this really did give you like good definition at the ends. But guys, if you are doing this style, make sure that you have a method to where your hair is tucked at the ends, because if your hair is not tucked on that perm rod, then your ends are going to be frizzy. So you want to make sure that you secure the ends, guys, and tuck your ends underneath the rest of your hair. So I did 2 methods applying this gel. The first time I applied the leave-in, then the gel, then the wax. This time I applied the leave-in and then the gel at the tip of my hair, then applied the color, then applied the gel on top. So I didn't apply the gel into my whole head until after I applied the wax. And I switched it up like this because I noticed that I kind of got like the color stayed more with like a covering on top of it, which I used as the gel. But I mean, overall I got amazing results, but I did use 2 different techniques. So whenever I get towards the end of my hair, I'm going to detangle. Make sure to detangle when doing this style. It's very, very important to achieving good results. And then I'm going to twist it on up and then just secure it with the perm rod. Also, another tip, guys, when I was doing this, I had like a lot of buildup looked like, but that's not to worry about because it did go away, thankfully, like once I took the perm rods down. Also, some of it went away during the drying process. But guys, look at this color. It really came out and did well on my hair. And also maybe it looked burgundy on my hair because I have a black base or a darker base. So maybe if you have like blonde or a lighter color hair, it may look more red. I'm not sure. But on me, it did come out burgundy, which I mean, I did like for sure. So after applying that gel to my base, then applying the wax, and then applying the gel to the rest of my hair, I went ahead and started to use the perm rod and twist my hair on up. And guys, once again, make sure that you secure the ends of your hair. Want to tuck those ends away to make sure that you have maximum definition without frizz. So here I am just going ahead and do the exact same steps again. But guys, whatever you use, make sure that it is moisturizing on your hair. You want to have a good moisturizing base. So this is what it's looking like all the way when I am finished. It took me about maybe like an hour to do these, not too long. But here I am back with my makeup done, okay? So yeah, I love this makeup look also. But let's go ahead and just get to the separating of this hair, girl, and just unraveling these perm rods because y'all, the definition was real, okay? Like, look at my definition that I got. I sat underneath the hooded dryer for about an hour and a half, something like that, until it felt like my hair was dry. But guys, this definition and this amount of springiness is so crazy. It looks like a corkscrew, like not a corkscrew, but a screw. But yes, guys, and I didn't put any sheet papers onto my perm rod sets. A lot of people do that. I didn't do it, and I didn't really find a problem. It tugged here and there, but I took my time with unraveling these, so it was not like a big situation at all. But y'all, I was just so shocked by this definition. This will become one of my staple styles, I am sure, whenever I want to like spunk up my normal twist out, because I love these results. Like, I was just so happy that it came out so good. I was so hesitant, and I'm also happy about that color because the color did not do me bad at all. So I went ahead and unraveled. Now, unraveling your hair is very important with this style because if you just pull apart those twists, then sometimes you can create a little bit of frizz. So whenever you see the ends of the hair doesn't want to come apart, just take your time and unravel. If you detangled your hair well, it will eventually just come apart like nothing. So detangling your hair and your ends is so important, guys, so important. But as you all can see, my hair was looking so good, and a lot of that pinkish color did come off in the separation process, but bam, look at that bounce, y'all. So I'm gonna just keep on unraveling these twists, and then I'll come back when we start to separate. So for the separation process, this was super fun, but also tedious because you wanted to just separate your hair as always where it naturally separates. However, I did go ahead and just twirl that hair around my finger just to emphasize that perm rod curl, because I did want that curl to really show at the end of my twist. So I just went ahead and wrapped my finger, curled my finger around the ends of my hair to emphasize that style, and then just separated it maybe like however many times your hair naturally wants to separate. But as you all can see, I got great definition by doing that, and also the volume came over time, but the amount of definition was immediate. So just curling your hair around your finger is a very important step in achieving like the best results as well. So this is what it's looking like after I completely unraveled every single one and separated them. And y'all, look at the definition. Oh my God, I could scream. I've always dreamt of having a defined style like this. And to say I finally like achieved it 100%, I am just so happy. I love these results. Give me a thumbs up if you love this bounce and these results as well. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to try this style out. Follow me on my Instagram, guys, because I post so much content on my Instagram that my YouTube is not able to see. And my Instagram is the same exact name as my YouTube name. But just look at this definition, y'all. I just hope that you guys enjoyed this as well, family. And let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this style. And also if you have tried this hair paint wax or if you haven't. Also, it did transfer a little bit onto my hands and onto my clothes. So be mindful of that in choosing which wax you go with. But thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.